Hey, I'm Stephen Ewashkiw, and this is a yoga pose breakdown of Anjaneyasana. This is one of my favorite back bends. Some days it feels great, some days I feel tight and like I have no back bend, but I always enjoy practicing it. Please unroll your mat and meet me there in Tadasana in just a few seconds so we can practice this. For this yoga pose breakdown of Anjaneyasana, please stand at the top of your mat in Tadasana with your feet hip distance apart, parallel to each other. Anjaneyasana translates as Son of Anjani Pose, but I think you're probably used to hearing it called Anjaneyasana in class. That's the common name for this pose. Fold forward and touch the ground, Uttanasana. Keep your feet hip distance apart as you step your right leg back and come into a lunge. So step your right foot straight back. Slide your hands back a little so that they're on either side of your left foot. Lunge. Have your left knee over your left ankle. Start to bend your right knee, and as you lower it, stretch it back a little bit. Low lunge, or Ewashkiw. Place your right foot flat on the ground, and bring your hands onto your waist. Push your hips down and forward. You'll bend into your left knee a little bit more, and you'll extend your back hip, your right hip, a little bit more here. Stretch your arms up and overhead. Look forward and lengthen through the sides of your neck. Tone your pelvic floor, so move the sides of your pelvis in, left and right, and front and back, or mula bandha if you practice your bandhas. Tone your belly, move your space around your navel back towards your spine. You can also think about drawing the sides of your waist in slightly and getting a little lift into the sides of your ribs. Push down with your right foot. That'll help engage your butt and engage all the muscles that go up the posterior chain or the back of your body. And then use that to help lift up and curl back into the back bend. This is Anjaneyasana. Keep toning your pelvic floor or your mula bandha. Keep toning your belly or your Uddiyana bandha. Keep pushing your right foot down and lift up and back with your chest and your arms. Lengthen through your neck. To come out, move your arms forward, lift your breastbone forward, and bring your hands down to the ground. Tuck your right toes under and straighten your right leg. And this is a two-sided pose, so step your right leg forward. It's a big step after that hip opener. It's pretty intense. Step your left leg straight back. Start in a lunge, and then lower your left knee down. Stretch it back a little as you bring it down. Place your left foot flat. Bring your hands onto your waist, and push your hips down and forward. Push through your left foot, stretch your arms up overhead. Tone your pelvic floor. Move the left and right sides in, front and back sides in. Tone your belly, move it back towards your spine. Draw your sides of your waist in slightly and lift through your belly. Lift to the sides of your ribs. Push through your left foot and start to back bend. Then do all of that work. Push your hips down and forward. Tone your pelvic floor, your mula bandha. Tone your belly, your Uddiyana bandha. Push through your left foot and lift through your breastbone. Lift through your arms and do a back bend. Anjaneyasana. To come out, lift and shift forward. Bring your hands down to the ground. Tuck your left toes under and straighten your left leg. Child's pose or downward facing dog, make a good counter pose here. I'm going to push it up and back into down dog. Something nice and symmetrical will help you stretch it out and reset. And that's our yoga pose breakdown of Anjaneyasana, or Son of Anjani Pose. Really, I love this pose, and it just makes me feel so good to practice it. If you want to know more about the pose, I've written a whole blog post about Anjaneyasana, and that's over on my website, adventureyogaonline.com, and there's a direct link to that blog post in the description to this video below. But if you'd like to do a backbend class to go along with your Anjaneyasana practice, cool. There's one of my classes there that you can do. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please do. You can just click on my picture over there to subscribe. Thanks, OMies. See you soon.